What is going on, guys? Good morning. We are live. We just finished off a quick little tob on 416s. And we're going to head back to Duke. So let's get our gear out. Get everything set up for some Duke action. I think that's looking good. Oh, we got to go buy some more cooked moonlight antelope. We also got to set up the TikTok live. Let's get the TikTok live studio up and running. Let's get our stream chat. Cooked moonlight antelope. We buy 400 of these puppies. Excuse me. All right. Let's get over to some Duke. We did end up getting our second Vestige yesterday. Where's he at? Just after the stream. So I think we got it maybe like 3 kill count after we ended yesterday's stream. So yeah, we're back to 0 rolls on the Vestige. AJ Blake, yo, what's going on, man? But yeah, we're heading back to Duke. Hopefully looking for that beautiful Baron pit. I forgot our pickaxe. The second time I've done that. Oh, yeah. Wonder if I took out my pickaxe on in my bank tab. That's okay. We'll pick it up for next run. We'll just have to AFK the salt deposit for a little while with the iron pickaxe. Busting my ass at work trying to get ahead for next week. Hey, very nice. I like it. Yeah, next week's gonna be fun. Good luck today. I'm betting 10 more KC before pets. Yo, Saggy Beanbags. I hope so. Fingers crossed, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow with the iron pickaxe here. I'm gonna go make a quick little tea while this gets mined up. Be back. we are back. Got ourselves a nice little tea here. We got all of our salt mined. Let's get it popping. Oh, is the game sounds on? What's going on here? Area mode. There we go. I was wondering why I was so quiet. Oh no, we forgot our thralls. That's okay. Grab them next kill. First kill of the stream, no dice. Couple of chaos runes. I think we should be able to get up to 1900 kill counts. And we have 3 more elite caskets in our, or not caskets, elite clues in our bank now. So, you know, we might have 4. I can't remember. We got a couple from Tob last night. So if we see any more, I think we might finish those off at the end of the stream. Some more runes. Oh, we haven't even started the TikTok stream. Whoops. Go live. There we go. Okay, the TikTok stream should be up now. Nice. Whoops. Might hop worlds 2 after this. We're still on 416, which is a eastern world, and we're on west coast. So it's got a little bit of a delay to the clicks. It's not too bad though. Big spec. How long is DT2 with full guide? It just depends on your skill level. If you know how to do some PVM, and you can get the bosses done relatively quickly, then it should only take you about like 2 to 3 hours, I think. Maybe 4 hours if you go a little bit slower, or just take your time with it. Yeah, I'd say probably 2 to 4 hours. Kakapipi, what's going on, man? What do I do for work? I work in software sales, so I do software sales full time. I was also a stuntman for a little while, so I still do stunt work part time if it comes up. But yeah, I'm mostly just doing sales full time. 113 with 9 on strength, fang, blowpipe. Yeah, fang's not really used at the DT2 bosses. It's mostly like slash weapons. So Abyssal Tentacle Whip, Ember Lights at Duke. Blowpipe you can use at Leviathan. And then Whisper you'll have to have a mage weapon. So Trident, Eye of Ayak. Yeah, if you're level 113, you should be able to definitely clear. And the bosses on the quest are a little bit easier than in the actual game. Whoops. Well, that almost killed me. Have GP to buy the gear. Nice. Yeah, you'll definitely get it down this weekend. If you got like enough time for a nice little gaming session, you'll definitely be able to get through it. Do I have the Duke pet? No, that's my last collection log. Still looking for it. Not yet at the 2,500 rate, so we can't complain. We can't complain. Got spooned under 300 KC4. Let's go, Andrew. That was dope, man. Such a clean looking pet. Yeah, I got spooned all the other DT2 pets, like a significantly under rate, so we're bound to go dry on one of them, but technically we could still get it before rate as well, so we'll see what happens. Keely, what's going on? Finally got my axe yesterday after a 2-month grind. Far took me 2.7k for axe piece. Damn. Oh, no way. Virtus rope top. Yo, that is crazy. Our Virtus rope top luck at Duke is just insane. I believe, yeah, let's check out our loot tab. That's our 4th rope top at Duke within 1646 kill counts. I'm gonna take a quick little screenshot of that so we have it for the video. Yeah, that's insane. Let's make sure we save that recording. Let's get the kill started as well. Oh, actually, we don't even have potions. Yeah, I'm just gonna bank. That's crazy. Oh my days. Let's go, boys. Ben, let's split that. Nah, I can't. Sorry, brother. But yeah, Keely, congrats on the axe head. That's awesome. We just had a clan member as well get the axe head. I can't really spoil who it was in case you watch their videos, but Snow Bunny, hey, thank you, thank you. No shot, I just joined. Hey, let's go. Jeff, what's going on, man? James, yo, yo. You saw my 3KC Yama Oath play? Yeah, I did, man. That was crazy. Oh, that was your final piece. Okay, nice. That's awesome. Nice little 270 mil to the bank. We're still going for our final piece as well, which we'll be doing at Leviathan after we get the Duke pet. But yeah, we're just going to camp out Duke until we get the pet, and then we'll go and finish off the second axe. Let's throw this up here. Nice. It's definitely a nice way to start the stream. Okay, we got to bring thralls this time. We forgot to bring thralls. MM built, yo, just saw your YouTube comment. He's gonna make money today, folks, plus pets. Yes, sir. AJ Blake, congrats. Thank you, brother. Snap City, easy money. Yes, sir. Built literally called it. Syringo got Lil Leviathan on 1KC, gone over on Beefy. Syringo, big rats on Lil Leviathan, man. That's awesome. Segi Bean Base, Mytholic, huge go. Rich get richer, yeah, it's It's been a crazy ride at Duke. We've definitely been getting spooned. Okay, there's our pickaxe. And we gotta do spellbook swap. We gotta pull out a couple of these puppies. Gotta grab some more restores at some point. Okay, we should be good. We can spellbook with this. Nice. We're starting to make money finally. You got T-Bone Shadow, Full Missouri, F, Max Mage minus anti-top and hats. Very nice. That's awesome, man. What are you working on right now for money? Bet Wavy's fuming after that one? Nah, Wavy's got Virtus top and bottoms. He's only missing the what's it called? The helm. Holy Blessed Bones. Yeah, we got a little collection going on in our loot tab. How many pets? I think we're at 23 now. Let me grab that. Yeah, 23 pets. So for DT2, we got Wisp, Leviathan, Butch, and we're just missing Baron. Still a couple easy pets for us to go after too. So as soon as we get max gear, we're going to be focused on the collection log grind. So yeah, we got a ton of AFK things to work on, mini games to work on. Let me see if I can pull up my collection log while I mine. Yes, it does still mine for us. So yeah, once we're finished the, or technically our next goals are going to be Duke Pet. Once we get Duke Pet, we'll head back over to Leviathan to finish off. Also, this log is just absolutely cracked. 255 KC, everything on Leviathan log. We're just going to get our next Leviathan lure to finish off our second axe head. And then we're going to head back over to Revenants. Where are they at? Revenants, we're still missing 2 items, so we'll be doing that with Turiel skipping. And then we still have quite a bit of Slayer points stacked up. So while we Turiel skip, I'll also be doing some, what's it called? Curatel tasks, as I do want to finish off the Araxor green log. We got our Jar of Venom recently, so we only need the Nid pet for green log. So I'm just going to be destroying the loot until we get the pet. And then once we get that pets, we'll get the White Rancor, and then we'll do the Oath Plate, Radiant Oath Plate grind. And then also I said after Duke we would do the Awakened bosses. So we also have to do that right after we finish the Duke pet. Just as a nice little break. Do something nice and challenging. Just got Altar Drop, working on Axe Head and Sword Brax for some boost in GP. Nice build. That'll be really nice once you get that out of the way. Couple of dupes in the pets too. Yeah, we got a dupe Scorpia, which I don't remember getting. I think I might have just been doing some Scorpia with the lads, and then it just kind of like pulled through. Whoops, I got the wrong prayers on. And then a dupe Smoke Devil. Or Thermi, I guess I should say. Sir Gooby, good morning, Beast. You secure your tickets to Chicago by any chance? No, I didn't. I have so many other plans I gotta get out of the way for this year. The friends are trying to do a Mexico trip, and then I might do something at the end of the year, like with my parents or family. So I don't know if I can take off the time for Chicago on top of that. Are you going to be heading over to Chicago for the tournament? Is this for pet hunt, or is it actually good money per hour at Duke? Yeah, it's for pet hunt. And Duke is really good money. Duke right now, if you check the wiki page, it's saying 8 mil per hour. Technically for us, it's been a lot higher than that, considering we've gotten 2 Megas Vestiges as well as 5 Virtus pieces. 4 of those being rope tops in 1800 KC. But yeah, if Duke wasn't good money, then I don't think I would be here. I'd rather just grind out the pet later on and work on things a bit more efficient for the max grind. But yeah, Duke is very nice money. And it's a pet that I really like. I really want it. It completely green logs Desert Treasure 2 for us as well, so we never have to come back to any of the DT2 bosses. More Mysterins. Yo, drop a vid. I've been checking your account every day for an update. Yeah, I know. We're saving the next vid until we get the Duke pet. So yeah, it's been a minute. I apologize for that. It's either we get the Duke pet or we get a drop at Theater of Blood, because we've also been doing quite a bit of Theater of Blood. When I wake up in the morning, I'll go and do a quick run. Like this morning I did one on World 416. It's kind of cool though. The guys that or the team that I joined, most of them knew me or saw my TikTok videos, which was really, really cool to see that in game. People recognizing me. Making a couple of jokes on my master casket openings. But yeah, if we get a Theater of Blood purple, like something juicy, then I'll conclude the video and post it. Man, a lot of runes this morning. Or if we get the Duke pet. But until then, I don't want to finish off the video. We don't really have like a solid ending. You do community raids. Love to do some TOA. We don't really do community raids. If you join the clan, then we have a bunch of people that are always raiding. And I like to join from time to time, depending on like if I'm free and what raid it is. Yeah, it's usually the best way to find me is either Tob or within the clan for group content. Going 100% felt like a must. OSR is too big a part of my day-to-day. Yeah, that's super fair. Are you pretty close by in Chicago, or is it like a pretty long flight for you, or where are you located? Works out on the Juneteenth weekend. Get to cash in a floating holiday as one of the days. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. You should check out Status Bars plugin if you haven't yet. I really enjoy using it. What is Status Bars plugin? Status Bars. Oh, just on the side of the inventory? Yeah, I've seen that before. Um, Let me see here. I didn't really like the one on the inventory, but is there one above your head? I'll try that out. See, I saw it before, but I didn't like the look of it on the inventory. I just kind of like the clean default layout. Fix classic. Florida to Chicago. Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel like flights within the states aren't too bad. Can you duke with Soul Reaper Axe? Yeah, definitely. Any slash weapon. I think Ember Light, though, is still better than Soul Reaper Axe. Not 100% sure, though. Clan event soon, maybe a vid then. Z-Moron? Yeah, that's true. Clan event is next Friday. So we will be pumping out a ton of Duke and Theater of Blood until then. So I think we'll definitely get a video up by next Friday. We still have a full week. Oh no, I messed up. I needed to put that. Can I empty that into my inventory? Oh, you can get it back. Nice, I didn't know that. That's nice. I like that they made that. Done that before. I messed up and put the powder into the wrong vent, but I didn't know you can get it back. Use Emberlight twice at start, then switch to Scythe. We're BGS speccing though, so. Do you have an Iron Man? No, I don't. I've been playing the main for so long and we're collection loggers, so I kind of want to get to like GM and like 1600 collection logs before I think about doing an Iron Man. And my next Iron Man's going to be with Wavy. We're going to be doing a group hardcore. So we'll do like a series of our group hardcore. But that won't be until like, if I had to guess, probably like mid next year. So we're going to have Raids 4 coming out at the end of this year. So I'm going to be doing that a lot on the main. Same with Wavy on his Iron. So yeah, it's going to be the next, or the Iron that we make. Team 2 gonna take it? Ah, man. All the teams seem really even. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I respect that. Hey, thank you. Thank you. You mind if I play some of the new raids as well? Yeah, man. Pull up if you're raiding for sure. I'll definitely be running it in the clan a lot when it drops. You've never done Iron Man. It's very rewarding, even the small ass gains. Yeah, it seems just like, it seems like the kind of gameplay that I really enjoy. The self-sufficient. I'm just so deep in this account, and I kind of already played this account kind of like an Iron Man when it comes to like the collection log. I did a lot of the collection log grinds on the road to 99, like self-sustained. So it's only now in the late game that I'm using like the Grand Exchange to buy like gear upgrades and potions and supplies and whatnot. But other than that, we played pretty self-sustained on the road to max and whatnot. Can I join your clan? 100% Road. Pull up, man. It's Baby Wavy. You can see it in the chat. So Baby Space Wavy. And yeah, we're always accepting new clan members. We got a Discord as well, so bunch of beauties in the clan. No level requirement. As long as you're just a solid person. Then yeah, 100% you're welcome. Just go into the clan tab here. There should be an option to look for us. And join as a guest. And then just let us know. And if you hop to my world, I can open up applications and you can just apply in the clan tab. Do we run any bingos? Yeah, we do bingos. We did a clan bingo at the start of the year. There's a YouTube video that I posted. Got super close. It got down to one last tile for both teams. Highly recommend checking out that clan bingo video on my YouTube channel. It's not too far back on my videos. But yeah, we do. That was our first clan versus clan bingo. And then we do like inter-clan bingos within our clan. A nice little heart clue. And next Friday we're doing a clan event. It's kind of like a bingo, but it's called a roguelite event where you have like paths that you can go down. So let's say like one path is like a raids tile. You got to get like a raids purple or something. Then you unlock 2 more paths and you have to pick which path you want to go down. You don't know which path it is until you unlock it or another team unlocks it. So yeah, we're always doing some type of clan event. We also do like Mass Callisto, Mass Corp. We want to do some more necks as well. A lot of people have been itching for some necks. I think I missed a couple of... Missed a couple of chats there. Oops. Some extra strat to it. Nice. Yeah, I've never done the roguelite version with the different paths. So I'm pretty excited for that. We're doing 4 teams of 6. So me and Wavy are on the same team, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of content together. Hopefully a lot of rating on the event. We'll see what happens though. I don't know what's on the event. We have one of our clan moderators, Spiky, absolute legend. He's sorting through it. Same with Thrice. I think Thrice is working on it a bit as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what tiles are going to be coming up. But yeah, really pumped for that event. Whoa. Mistime that a little bit. Let's just safe up here. I don't wanna die. We also have a thing in our Discord. When you die, you can set it up so that it takes a screenshot of when you die and it puts it into the Discord. Same with like any collection logs, any pets, any big drops. So even if you're not on the game, you can kind of see what the rest of the clan's up to with their collection logs or deaths or whatnot. Big ol' 0. Dragon arrow tips. Purple text got me a little excited there. Got my altar at Vard last night, 754 KC. What are you hunting here? Hey, nice, man. Big rats on the altar. We're just looking for the pet. So we're just missing pet here. We got Virtus Rope Top a little while ago. You see in the clan chat here. So a couple kills into the stream, we got it. But yeah, we're only missing the Duke pet. We've gotten 2 Vestiges, 2 Eye the Dukes. And once we get pet, then we're green logged at all the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Oh, Dragon Arrow tips again. A little back to back. Ryan Lee, thank you, brother. Appreciate the follow. Next drop is ring. Let's see it. Let's see it. That'd be our first ring roll, so we'd get a gold ring if it was the drop. Whoa, that was close. Almost got KO'd there. Thought it was vents coming up. Our super combat's out. I don't want to dose though, because we gotta do mushrooms after this. Nice. No gold ring roll, unfortunate. Jeff, yo, thank you for the follow on the TikTok, man. Appreciate you. Oh, that was close. Why I constantly see everyone fighting this boss? It's very easy out of the DT2 bosses, and it's good money. I'm only here though just for the pet hunt. It's our last boss for DT2 green log. So yeah, hopefully we see it soon. Oops. We didn't death charge. We'll have to wait a little bit for spec. Hey Jack, with the 2K likes in on the stream, I just saw your Discord message. Appreciate you, brother. This is really all there is to Duke. He seems much easier than I expected. Yeah, man, Duke is definitely the easiest one out of the 4. Very relaxed and really good loot too. Apparently it's like 8 mil an hour if you're doing it efficiently. But yeah, very, very easy boss to kill for sure. And yeah, good luck at the quest once you get there, man. I think you'll definitely get it down. Did I try Resident Evil 9 yet, bro? No, I haven't tried any of the Resident Evils. I haven't tried those games. Have you been enjoying it? Yeah, I played like Left 4 Dead in the past, but I don't think I've played out any of the Resident Evils. Bruce Lee Tree. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries, brother. Stuck on Kingdom Divided. Ah, you'll get it. You'll get it. Believe in you, bro. Okay, we gotta wait for 200-ish salts. Skip the mining part and just pick the shrooms to feed. I believe it's a lot slower now with the updates to Duke. I know previously that was the meta where you just pick shrooms and then feed, but now you can make 4 potions or 4 kills at a time. So you don't have to keep running up to go mine. You can just sit here and do 4 kills and then get the supplies and make potions again. Extra Scythe is meta. Scythe is going to be meta. Scythe is the best in slot here. And then I think Emberlight is second. Let me just double check that actually. I haven't checked the Duke Strat wiki in a while. Whoops, get out of that. Yeah, Scythe, and then Emberlight and Soul Reaper are next best in slots. So what is the potion for anyways? Sub, by the way, enjoy the laid back stream. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the sub. So the potions, essentially what you want to do is you want to wake up Duke, because you can't actually attack the boss until you wake him up. And so that's why we have to make these potions. How you make them is there's mushrooms on the corners of the map up here on the ledges. And there's also these eyes that kind of stare at you. So, oh my goodness, I'm getting hit up here. So as you cross over, you can see here I have some tile markers up on the ledges. Those tile markers show exactly what tiles are safe. Because if you cross over while the eyes are looking at you, you take a ton of damage and you get like frozen, like ice barraged. So yeah, I could explain a little bit better, but yeah, when you're up there on this ledge, walking over to the mushrooms, these eyes will just constantly like put lasers down, and these tiles will be able to skip all of that. So if we wait a second, there's like the laser, there's another laser. And yeah, what you want to do is you want to pick the mushrooms at the back here. So you get one of each. And then there's a pestle and mortar on the wall at the back. So you can grab a couple or grab just one. And you can crush the mushrooms. And then you also want to mine this salt deposit. And then you mix everything in these vats at the back. So you put it all into the vat, takes like 1 second to ferment, and then you get the potion out of it. And then you use these potions to wake up the boss. So you can do 4 kills at a time. You get enough potions for 4 kills. You can also just feed the mushrooms to the boss to wake him up, but you need like quite a few mushrooms and it's not really worth it because you got to keep spam clicking it. Pimp, yo, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Some more runes to start off this trip. That's crazy. I'm getting a lot of runes this stream. Good to know. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, brother. If you ever have any other questions, let me know. It's the Ricey. Hey, streamer man, what was your preferred rune crafting methods from 80 to 99? From 80 to 99, majority of my rune crafting was at Guardians of the Rift. And then I think I green logged Guardians of the Rift around 95 or 97 rune crafting. And then the rest of my rune crafting, I would say like 90% of it was ZMI. ZMI was like pretty AFK. And it was good XP rates. I did a little bit of day alt essence as well, just to increase the XP rates at ZMI. But yeah, I would recommend ZMI. If you want something even more AFK than ZMI, then do Bloods or Soul Runes at the Arceus mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just did Guardians of the Rift and ZMI. I did a little bit of Bloods, but not a lot. I didn't really like Bloods. Another really good option, which I think you need 92 rune crafting. So whenever you get double natures, I think it is 92. Or it might be 95, I can't remember. I'll have to check the rune crafting guide. But when you get double nature runes, if you have the achievement diary cape, there's a really nice method and it's pretty good XP. And also like good money as well. And you use the achievement diary cape. There's one teleport that gets you to Shiloh. So it's like in the corner hut, it puts you like upstairs in Shiloh Village. And then you can go downstairs and then go through the shortcut and then go to the nature altar. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have Divine Super Combated. It's all good. But yeah, you can run double natures with the achievement diary cape and it's really fast. That's another really good method, but it's later on. No ploods, all crypts. Joseph, what's going on, man? But yeah, Bruce, I don't know if you're watching still, but these are the mushrooms. You pick them. You can get 8 per plant. If you want to speed up the picking, you can crush them and then pick. It increases like the pick rate by a couple ticks. And then we're going to cross all the way over. Pick the other side. Oops. Got all of our mushrooms. Cross back. Sometimes you get hit by these shadows here. They just stun you for a little bit and deal a little bit of damage. I personally don't even pay attention. I just run across. Then you want to fill these vats. We also have salt in our inventory. We mined a bunch earlier. And then you just keep going back and forth and grabbing the potions as they get mid. Finally set my axe after I got Vard pets. Very nice. Colby, let's go. Sorry, I missed your chat there. I feel like I'm going to be on the pet cord for Vard pet. Most dry at 10k already. Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Hey. Beansbag, let's go, man. Thank you for the sub on the Twitch. Absolute legend. Appreciate the support, man. Been watching me for a while, man. Love the content. Hey, thank you, man. Glad to hear that. Pegged's been such a promoter of Zaya, but I'm wondering if Dayalt ZMI would be better after I greenlog Gardens of the Rift. Did you Dayalt or just freeball ZMI? I did, I think, like maybe 100k Dayalt essence. I can't remember how much I got in total, but I did quite a bit of Dayalt. But once you're finished with Dayalt, it's better overall to just freeball ZMI. I did make a calculator on Dayalt on the YouTube if you want to check that out, but I think what I calculated was that overall Dayalt's more AFK, so if you want to get more AFK gains at ZMI, then definitely do Dayalt. You also get a little bit of mining XP too. But just freeballing ZMI without Dayalt Essence is better rune crafting XP overall. So it just kind of depends on your playstyle. If you feel like you want to be more AFK, then Dayalt's definitely the way to go. And then it'll probably average out that you get more rune crafting XP that way, since you're like, if you're doing ZMI without Dayalt and you're AFKing too much, then you're missing out on a lot of XP. But yeah, it just kind of depends on how focused you are. But yeah, I know Pickin's a pretty big promoter of Zaya. I don't know why. I just didn't really like Zaya. For some reason, like Zaya, while I was leveling up, it didn't feel as AFK. Like whenever you had to mine the essence, sometimes the mine would deplete really quick. And then you'd have to reset. And then like running over all the way to the altar, you have to kind of pay a little bit of attention. There's a couple times where you can click and just let it run for you. But yeah, the whole mining part of Zaya is just a little unpredictable. Whereas ZMI, it's very predictable. It's always the same thing every single time. So I think I like that aspect of ZMI a bit better. Max and Gray Lopez, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. I appreciate you, boys. Ooh, another elite scroll box. I think that might be our 5th. We might have to check the bank after this run. I don't want to lose out on some elite clues. Rory Luce, that was awful. I just AFK'd Soul Runes, took forever, but was more enjoyable. Yeah, Souls I liked a little bit better than Bloods. When I was like post-max, I did quite a bit of Zaya, trying to get the pet. I did like Souls a little bit better than Bloods. What is ZMI? ZMI is the runecrafting altar that it makes like all the runes at once. I can pull up the map for it in a sec. Let me just start picking these mushrooms. But yeah, ZMI, it is right over here. Right in this area. The Orania altar is another word for it. So if you go into this cave, there's a bank that you pay runes to access. So typically you'll use like mined runes as of the cheapest. And then you run all the way down here, and then there's an altar right here. And when you use essence on this altar, it'll give you back like a whole assortment of runes. You'll get fires, earths, waters, law runes, nature runes, cosmics. It's all like random. But oops, we're on the right tile. But yeah, it's fairly AFK because you got a pretty long run to the altar. And it's like the exact same run every single time, so I personally liked it better than, say, runecrafting. Is that new? No, that's been in the game for a really long time. It's one of the OG runecrafting methods. But yeah, it doesn't really get much love, for sure. Guardians of the Rift is kind of like the new, the meta for runecrafting. That's where everyone goes. Can you do a quick tut of what you're doing to kill Duke? Never did it before. Yeah, 100%. I'll explain it for the next rotation around. But yes, you're essentially picking up these mushrooms at the top of the room. Then you're running across. You just want to dodge these lasers. I got tiles here to show me exactly what are the safe tiles to skip the lasers. And then you also want to mine this salt deposit. You get the salt, and you also have to crush the mushrooms down. You put them in these vats in order to make these potions. And then these potions get used on the boss to wake up the boss. So we'll use the potions on him by spam clicking him. And then what I do is I just give him a quick little BGS spec to lower his stats. Summon my Thrall for extra DPS. And then during the boss fight, you're essentially just stepping behind this pillar just to dodge out on this slam. If you don't dodge out on the slam, you're going to take like 20, 30, 40 damage. And then when he does that little eye special attack, he opens up his eye. You want to always be behind a pillar. And then after 3 slams, he's going to now do some vents, where he's going to throw vents on, or poison gas on the vents that you're standing on. So you want to run all the way across to the other side. And then you're just doing the exact same thing. You're stepping behind the pillar. There's the eye special attack. Make sure you're just sitting behind the pillar so that you don't get hit by it. If he sees you with his eye, you're going to take like 80 damage. It basically just KOs you if you're not high enough HP. And these vents, they don't really deal much damage, but you definitely don't want to be stepping on them. And we're getting a lot of resupplies here. So I hope that's kind of explained things for you, Dino. Let me know if you missed anything there. Scroll box info plugin tells you how many you got banked and in invent. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna go look at that. I'll have to download it. Rip. I completely concur, dude. Look away from my screen to do work and look back and I've mined once because it's insta-depleted, keen to do something else. Yeah, exactly. I experienced the same thing. Like I recently wanted to go back to doing the rune crafting grind for the pet. We're at 15.6 mil XP. And yeah, like just during work, I don't know what it is. Like I'll look over and yeah, I like only have like 5 in my inventory. And it's been like 3 minutes of me sitting there where I could have probably mined the other one. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's always good to try out each of the different methods or make like a goal to get like 1 level with each method. So like after you've done Gardens of the Rift, maybe try doing like ZMI for 1 level and then Soul Runes for another level, just to mix it up. Or just do whatever you feel is the most efficient for your time. Oh, I didn't even divine super combat, whoops. Oh yeah, thanks man. How many kills are you getting an hour? Per hour? Oof, I don't know. I think it's probably like 40 if I had to guess. Probably less, maybe 30 to 40. Let's go, Overlord. If I'm using Scythe, what's like a lower budget melee item? The Ember Light if you have it. Ember Light's the second best item here. And then after that, let me check the wiki page. Budget items. Yeah, I don't know what your bank is looking like, but it would be Ember Lights and Soul Reaper Axe. Soul Reaper Axe is pretty expensive though. And then you got Noxious Halberd or Blade of Seldor is after that. And then Arc Light, Zombie Axe, and Abyssal Whip would be next after that. So I would recommend, if you don't have much money, probably an Arc Light. And if you do have a little bit of money, see if you can get the Ember Light upgrade for the Arc Light. And if you can't get that, then probably the Noxious Halley. Oops. Okay, I think I might have missed a couple of chats on the TikTok. Sorry about that, boys. CS, hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok live, man. Until sailing, my only recruiting experience from tiers. Yeah, that's fair. That's a lot of it's like a lot of accounts. So it's pretty easy. Jake, yeah, the boss is pretty easy. Same with Zuma. I don't know which ones you were talking about. How many kills are you getting per trip with Scythe? I'm just doing one Divine Super Combat, and each sip gives me 4 kills. So 4 times 4, I'm getting 16 kills per trip. I've never bought another Divine Super Combat, and I got some lucky like drops when it comes to the resupplies, then I could probably get more than that. But I like just doing one Divine Super Combat. Oh, 000. When you miss the BGS spec here, it's just so sad. The kill just feels so much slower. I got Emberlight so perfect. Nice, man. Yeah, Emberlight just slaps here. Just melts the boss. It's really, really good. I want the pet as well. Yeah, this pet looks so sick. Hope you get spooned it, man. It's not that bad for rate. A lot of people the past couple of streams have been telling me they've gotten it like within 30 KC, 60 KC, 300 KC. So yeah, if you do start doing Duke, man, with the Ember Lights, good luck on the pet. I hope you see it very early on. Noxshot is more expensive than Ember Lights. It is, but if you don't have the Arc Light charges, then you can't make the Ember Light. So that's the only other factor. How's it going, man? Johnny Tuya. I'm not sure if I'm saying that last name right. It's going well, man. We're just chasing the pets. The pet is our last DT2 item for green logs. Hi, King Mark. Yo, what's going on, man? I just finished Bard grind, Altars at 7 at 3 KC, now onto Duke. Yo, very nice, Johnny. Big grats on the Altor. Hope you get some nice luck at Duke once you head over. Emberlight's Vortex, so it works for Enrage. Yeah, Emberlight's really nice here. The man your mother is. Hey, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Very interesting name there. Okay, we got 2 more kills, and then we'll check our bank to see if we have 5 elites. And then we might do those elites. $1932 pets. Corey, if you call it, I'll give you 50 mil. I'd be very happy with the pet at 1932. We're coming close. We're coming close. What is that? 50 KC away? About like 2 hours of Duke. Oh, we got attacked them there. What do you mean pet next 5 KC? Oh man, I hope so. I hope so. If anyone calls pet within the next like 5 KC, you get one one per stream, then I'll give them 50 mil. Definitely want to finish this grind, and then we got the awakened bosses to cook up. What's the plugin for the summon thrall thing? I'll have to check. I can't remember what it's called. I think it might be Thrall Reminder. Spell Reminder, maybe? Yeah, I think it's Spell Reminder. Yeah, you have to look up Spell Reminder. Okay, we are done with our supplies. Let's just grab a couple of things here. Let's get out of here. Smitholic 1901. Okay, I gotta type this out. Let's see. 1901. We got Corey 1932. And then Built, you got next 5. I guess next 3 now. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, Brett. Let's check our bank quick. Let's see how many elites we have. If we have 5 now, then let's go do them. No, we don't. Okay, we can go continue with Duke. But once we get that 5th, though, we'll do that on stream if we get another one. Spellbook reminder. Hey, thank you, Miko, for posting that. You gonna do any hard mode theater? Just got my scythe on my iron recently. Been grinding hard mode theater for kids. Yo, Constellar, very nice. We are gonna be doing some hard mode at some points. I just did a raid this morning, and yeah, we've been working on our theater KC. We're over 60 now, but I think once I pass 100, then I'll start learning hard mode. We've got a couple people in the clan that can do hard mode theater, so I gotta learn with them, and then I'll start doing it on 416. But yeah, I'm not confident with hard mode yet, and I'm also not like 100% confident with regular theater either. But I think once I have 100 KC, then I'll start working away at it. Because yeah, I definitely want to get those ornaments as well. The Holy Scythe just looks so clean. And then Holy Scythe with like full Radiant and White Rancor, man, oh. That's going to look dope. Took me 1150 for Scythe. It's quite the grind. Is that like relatively on rate for an iron, or is that dry? I don't know what expected rate for Scythe is for accounts. Okay, while we mine this salt, I'm just gonna go fill up my tea again. Get some hot water going. Be back. That is hot. Whew. Okay, let's get it going. Yeah, I feel like we haven't had a really long grind on stream for a while, so it's gonna be very it's gonna feel really good getting the Duke pet once we do see it. We've been at Duke for quite some time now, this past couple of months, on and off. So yeah, dopamine spike once we see the pet. It's gonna feel good. Little over 2 times dry. Should see 1 in 19 purples. Took me 43. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's rough. That must have felt like quite the relief seeing that. But yeah, big grats, man. I hope you see your kits really quick too once you start doing hard mode. Hey, just saw you were live. Want to say I use your vids a lot for sailing clogs. Yo, let's go, Tweedle. I'm not even praying here. Whoops. Glad to hear that, man. Are you now done with sailing clogs, or what do you have left? I personally am still missing that last boat paint, the Barracuda paint. I don't know why. I just kind of lost all motivation for doing the Temper Tantrum Barracuda trial. It's fast, and technically it should only be like 12 to 15 hours for the clog, but we're getting close to like 200 and something completions of that trial, and yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of hoping that I would spoon it, but we're getting close to rate, and I'm just getting tired of doing sailing. I'll go back for it though at some point in the future, once we do the collection log content. Joseph Malak, I use your videos to goon, bro. Hey, very nice, man. I love it. I love it. Glad I could be some inspiration for you under the table. Done 50 hard mode theater, nothing yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't really know the rates for the kits. I gotta look that up right now. Monumental chest. Let's see, what are these kits looking like? Sand kit, 275. Sang dust, sorry. Sand kit is 150, and holy is 1 in 100. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 in 100 is super attainable. But I think you have to do it underneath the time or something like that. Time is pretty free. Okay, nice. I actually have multiple of your vids open on my browser for things like trawling spots and white shark safe spots. Hey, let's go, man. Yeah, the trawling clogs are quite the grind. And yeah, great white shark, we went dry on that one, but if you're working on those right now, I hope that you see them nice and early. $36-second PB is crazy. Just good RNG or interesting tech? No, I think it was just good RNG. I've hit it quite a few times. I've hit 30-second PB probably like 4 or 5 times with this setup. Just one BGS spec into a bunch of really nice sight swings. Vastro, thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Duke log, I can pull it up after this kill. We've gotten 2 Vestiges, 2 Eyes of the Duke. And we've actually gotten 4 Virtus Robe Tops here within 1800 kill count, which is pretty crazy. 1 Virtus Robe Bottom. We're just missing the pet. Pet is our last DT2 green log. But yeah, I'll pull up the log in a second. Maxed and Daddy Fly, thank you for the heart me's on the TikTok stream. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, let's pull up our kills here. Duke Sucky, where's he at? So yeah, Super Spoon on the robe tops. 2 eyes, 2 vestiges, just missing the pet. Shane Revens, what's going on, man? It's going well over here on our end. We're just grinding at some Duke, trying to get the pet. Time's pretty free. You can die and mess up a ton, still make it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the time at hard mode. And waiting for them to update ship combat before I go back to the shark grind? That's fair. I hope they just change, like the only thing I think they should change with boat combat is get an accumulator for the cannonballs. So that would like kind of fix the issue for Iron Men and stacking up cannonballs. And then make it so that you can put 2 of the cannons on one side of your ship. And then just have it so that you can have only max 2 cannons. Because having a cannon on each side of the ship just feels so weird. You always have to like wiggle your ship to get max DPS. Whereas if you just had one side of the ship, you would just plant your ship on one angle and that's it. Oh, Matthew Dixon, sorry, I missed your chat there. Guards of the Rift not giving me pearls is making me so mad. Need 150 to finish the set. Yeah, that's the thing with Guardians of the Rift. Sometimes you just go on like a major dry streak with the pearls. Could be super frustrating. Your account maxed? Yeah, we're maxed. Also, thank you for the follow on the live, man. Appreciate that. Ooh, big 0 on the spec. Dispo TCG, yo brother, just dropped in to say to us very much for your guides. I love how it's to the point they are. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate hearing that, Dispo. It means a lot. And yeah, we do a lot of takes to get our guides as concise as possible. Sometimes like for a 2-minute guide or like a 3-minute guide, might not seem like it, but those typically take me like 2 to 4 hours to get down. Because I want to say my words as like efficiently and as concise as possible. And like some of my guides, like when I'm recording, I don't know, like I get very focused on saying things in a specific like way, and if I mess up, then I'll have to re-record, and it'll take me like sometimes like 80 to 100 takes for one clip. Or I'll find out how to explain something with less words, and then I'll try adding that, and then if it's a longer clip, like if it's like a 4-minute clip, I want to get everything in on like one take without having to cut in between everything. So yeah, sometimes it takes a lot of time making the guides, but Just feels really rewarding once they're out. But yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying how concise they are. That was definitely the goal for those. Cannonball accumulator would be awesome. Yeah, I agree, Puidle. Can I get in on the clan invites? Miko, yeah, for sure. Are you in the clan right now as a guest? I'd recommend jumping into the clan as a guest on the clan tab down here. And then just let us know. We can get like an admin, or I can just open up the applications on my world and then get you in. Yeah, it's Baby Space Wavy is the clan that you got to look up. Nice, man. I got my diary cape the other day. Been grinding for a while now. I'm working on 99 construction. Yo, let's go. Very nice, Shane. About to hit 90. That's huge. Construction's a quick grind, but it's definitely a carpal tunnel simulator. Yeah, big rats on the achievement diary cave. That's really big milestone. So many nice upgrades to the game with that. How long did it take me for max? Several years, quite some time. I think it was like 330 hours played, or 330 days played. But I did things like efficiently when it comes to the collection logs. So I tried doing all of these skilling collection logs on the way to each 99. What's the food in my inventory? It's cooked moonlight antelope. It is a hunter food. You can kill moonlight antelopes with hunter underneath the hunting guild, and it heals 26 in total. So the first heal is 12, and then like 5 ticks after, it gives you another heal for 14. It also cleanses poison at the end of the second tick, or the second heal. So it's really good at Hydra and other bosses where you want to have just higher healing food. Brain dead block, what's going on, man? I'm the RNG fairy. I bless your next 5 kills. Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Okay, I missed a couple more chats here. You planning to go to RuneFest? RuneFest would honestly be a lot of fun. I definitely want to go to a RuneFest at some point. Potentially this year, and for sure next year. I just don't know with all of my travel plans for the rest of the year if I'll be able to squeeze it in with work, but if I can, for sure. If not, then next year for sure we'll do it. Currently on the grind for Dragon Metal Slice, so using your AFK Blood Barrage guide, 1k KC in, wish me luck. I need it for bingo. Oh, nice, man. Good luck on the bingo. Yeah, that method is super AFK. Really nice for getting that Metal Slice. But yeah, good luck, man. I hope that you see it within the next couple of KC. Miko hop to Thracy. Yeah, 617. Shane got many pets? Yeah, we got 23 in total. Went last year and it was awesome. If you do end up there, I'll grab you a beer. Hey, sounds good, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Are you out in the UK or Europe, or where are you from? goodness, misclicked twice. Excuse me. Yeah, Miko, I think Thrice has got you covered. He can get you into the clan. I'm not sure if I missed you asking about it. What's my most spooned pets? Most spooned pet would probably be Krill. Krill Tsutsuroth or whatever, however you pronounce it. I got it like 70 something KC. And it's a 1 in 5,000. Super hard to grind out KC. UK, my GIM friends live 10 miles from where RuneFest was. Held so I crashed at theirs. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, we've got a lot of UK lads in the clan, so it would be a lot of fun heading out to RuneFest, grabbing a couple of beers with all the boys. So I'll definitely take you up on that beer if I head out there. Matt P, what's going on, man? You raid at all? Sorry, I missed your chat there twice. I'm also trying to read YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, we do raid. We do raid. I'll pull up my raid log so you can kind of see what raids we do. But lately I've been doing a lot of Theater of Blood. Like this morning I did a quick little tob on World 416. But yeah, I'm a big fan of raids. So raids. Chambers were at 169 KC. Pretty spooned with all the items we've gotten. Tob, we just started Tob pretty recently, 63 KC, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Only one purple. And then for TOA, we've done quite a bit of TOA. 141 experts, 100 regulars. Oops. I have 3 pets, 3 KC Giant Mole, 22 KC Scotizo, 261 KC Kraken. Yo, Shane, that's nice. Major spoons on all of those. I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing all 3 of those. I'm at like 40 something KC for Scotizo, 3,500 KC I think for Kraken. And then Mole, I think I did like 3k KC of Mole before the kill count came out on this account. So I think I'm dry on Mole as well. But that's dope that you spooned all 3 of those, man. That's sick. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oops. I got drunk with Mod Ash and got him to sign a certificate stating I got drunk at RuneFest. Yeah, that's crazy. That is so cool. Hey, thank you for the follow on the Twitch, man. Twitch, appreciate that. Yo. Oswedo, thank you for the sub, man. Legend, I appreciate the support. Absolute beauty, Osweedle. Appreciate that. Prime sub with my Twitch. Os female. Hey. Let's go, man. Really appreciate that support, man. Wink thrice, let's go. Thricey. 480 follows now on the Twitch. Let's go, guys. Okay, let's just organize this a little bit here. Okay, I think I missed a couple of chats. Built. I missed your chat and pet. You Twitch, let me jump feeds, put my Prime show. Thank you, tweet. Oh, I missed that chat. I just got the diary done to get the locator as well. Then it popped up straight away. We take it. Let's go, Shane. I always forget it exists. Yeah, I gotta throw my Prime sub as well. I gotta send it to Wavy's way next time I see him on. Let's see. Do I need to finish DT2 to kill Duke? Seems like chill boss. You do need to finish DT2, yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. How many rings currently? We got 2 rings. We finished our second ring a little bit after we finished our stream yesterday. Yeah, our first ring, we got it at 1,300 kill count. So we got almost 2 times dry. But the second one came pretty quick after that, so. Hoping we see the pet as our next drop. Because now we've gotten 2 full ring completions, no more ring rolls. And we've also gotten 2 Eye of the Dukes. So then we just need 1 more eye piece at Leviathan to complete our second axe. Yeah, I don't really want to get more ring rolls. I just want to see that pet right away. That was me. Hey, thank you, Dispo. Just thought I would follow on Twitch too. Are you usually live at this time, bro? Yeah, I am. So for me, it's Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the west coast of Canada. But yeah, me and my wife will wake up nice and early. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. And then I can get some coffee made, make some tea. And then I'll stream from roughly 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to I start work at 9 a.m. So I get off around like 8:40. So I'll try and get like 2.5 to 3 hours of streaming in the mornings. I try to do Monday to Friday, but sometimes I'm busy in the morning or not feeling like it, like I'm sick or something. The other morning I had a pretty bad cough, so I just didn't feel like streaming. Oh. Wake Thrice, thank you for the bits, man. I haven't heard that audio soundtrack in a long time. To be fair, I don't really know what the bits are and like what the different things are for Twitch. I think that's like a donation, but I haven't really looked into it further. I just kind of set it up with all the audios that I wanted, but yeah, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, man. Means a lot. We are trying to be full-time streamers, content creators at some point, so all of the support helps a ton. But yeah, Dispo, I noticed you got TCG in your name. Do you do a lot of trading card stuff? Like, are you doing Pokemon or like what's your name about? can't remember if I read that. One of my next goals now that the Dire Cape is done to go to DT2 bosses. I had Bard Slayer task and got the axe piece at 40 KC. Yo, that's sick. Big rats, Shane. So I'll grind the others for their pieces. Nice. That's an awesome goal, man. It's really good at learning just like PVM in general, and each of them have like really nice drops. They all are like several mil GP profit per hour. But yeah, I hope you see the next couple of axe pieces nice and early as well, with like that Bard piece. Whoops, missed that sidestep. Do we have enough food here? Yeah, we can risk it for the next kill. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon collector too, but collecting these days is almost impossible with the amount of scalpers everywhere. How about you? I don't collect. I did have a Pokemon collection when I was really young, back in like elementary school. So when I was like early 2000s. But yeah, no, I don't collect, but I watch a lot of like card openings. I've been watching Deep Pocket Monster actually like pretty religiously lately. All of his like challenges where he tries to complete like a card set in 48 hours, or he had like the Japanese Gengar collection that he was going for. I've been watching those like quite a bit the last like 2 weeks. So I can appreciate collecting cards and whatnot. Getting more and more familiar with Pokemon collecting and all the different sets and whatnot. So what's the stats for the Charged Ring of Shadows? It's pretty good. It's like a very mid-tier ring, but it's got good stats. We gotta buy some more restores. That wink thrice isn't me, two thrice is fire. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like thrice that you were pulling out some like cheeky little account on the side winking at people. Cause yeah, we have a clan member, Thrice Geis. Absolute legend. So yeah, seeing the wink thrice is pretty funny. Different person, okay. Scalpers are the bane of games. They're drifting into MTG2 now as well. Damn, that sucks. You see the video of the Umbreon binder? That was so wholesome. Oh man, that got me teared up. The video definitely got blurry at the end. I just finished that like 2 days ago, I think. But yeah, that was an awesome video. When he meets up with them at the end, man, that got me pulling on my heartstrings for sure. Oops. But yeah, I've been really enjoying watching his videos. He's definitely got that aura to him. What are we looking for here? He's just such a genuine, humble guy. Family oriented. You can tell he's a very kind soul. So it's nice to watch content creators like that. Another banger creator that reminds me of, that's kind of like that same vibe as Outdoor Boys, the guy that makes camping videos. Really resonate with those kinds of people. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Yeah. Banger series. Yeah, I originally started watching him from his TikTok, should I open it, should I keep it sealed? And then I saw one guy that reposted like a part 1 of his collecting all from, forgot what card collection it was. But then I found him on YouTube and I realized he had like long form content on YouTube, and yeah, I think I probably watched like 10 hours worth of Deep Pocket Monster in the past like week or two. Just got mine from DD2, like a lamb. Let's go, man. Big rats for completing the quest. That's awesome. CS, I'm a big fan of Outdoor Boys. I guess his son has started doing it too. Yeah, I watched like 1 or 2 of his son's videos, but I don't know. For me, it's not the same. I really enjoyed that, just like the commentary that Luke brings. He just has so much knowledge, and he's just such a nice guy. Pweedle, I gotta bounce, but now I know you stream at this time. I'll be checking out more. Hey, sounds good, Pweedle. Appreciate you stepping in and for the subs. Means a lot, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, let's see if we can speed run through this next inventory, and then maybe we'll finish off the stream trying to get those elite clues done. It's always exciting getting some clue scrolls through. You never know what you can get. We're still missing our first third age piece. I've never seen third age in my life, and I think we're getting close to the rate for, excuse me, third age. So really want to see if we can pull it at some point on stream. Would be really cool. Whoops. Try to read some Discord chats. Whoa, where are we going? Oi, oi, oi. Man, the 0-0 on the BGS is just so brutal at Duke. Such a long kill now. Opa. Nice. We used a lot of food for that one kill. Oh, we're out of potions. Oops, we gotta make some more. Don't worry about perfect kills at Duke. Does it affect uniques? No, the perfect kills don't affect the uniques at all. Perfect kills only affect the quantity of the loot that you get. So if I get hit by like a stomp by accident, if let's say like you're gonna get 250 dragon arrow tips. If you get hit once, then I think it lowers it down to like 125 or something like that. So if I was to get like 41 uncut diamonds, if I got hit, then I probably would get a little bit less than that. So yeah, it only affects the profit by, I can't remember how much it is, but there's an actual calculator on Wiki for loot average if you get hit and if you don't get hit. And it's not like too big of a difference, but yeah, it's mostly just for the common loot. You just get less GP. Oh, big spec. Cyber with the Awakener's Orb. I just realized we haven't got a single Awakener's Orb this morning. Gosh, that's how it works. Just confirm it's however much. Yeah, no worries, man. It would be kind of cool if it affected unique chance, but I feel like people would be a little bit upset about that. So it kind of discourages newer players that do make more mistakes early on. Biggest drop I've got on this account is probably the Torva plate body. We got a Torva plate body at Nex on an FFA world. So I didn't have to split it. I think it was like 400 mil at the time. Or like 350 mil, something like that. After that, probably the harmonized orb at Nightmare. And then our biggest split was a scythe at Tob, but it wasn't in my name. It was in a clan member's name. And I think we split like 450 mil. Or like 500 mil, something like that. I can't remember. I think it was 450. Yeah, biggest drop in my name was the Torva plate body. Nicholas, hey, thank you for the likes on the live, man. Same with you, Jesse. Appreciate you guys. Pet in the next 4K seat. If you call it, I will sauce you 50 mil. Excuse me. Yeah, 50 mil to whoever calls the pet on stream. You get one guess per stream. I'll give you a 5KC stretch. We already have a couple other guesses in the chat, so I've saved those. But yeah, 1907 to 1912 are all yours. Or I guess 1908 to 1913. $10x my cash stack. Hey, well, fingers crossed, man. I hope we see it here. That'd be awesome. What case are we at? We're at 1907. Viper saying 1919. All right, all right. Let me type that in. Viper 1919. We have another guess at 1901. Aw, Smith, sorry, we missed yours. I'll have to delete that one. Corey's 1932. Oh, we gotta make some more potions. Whoops. Bro, what's going on? Bromel, I hate fighting this fat-ass cheeseburger. The prep phase is so off-putting. Yeah, it's not too bad now, though, that you can prep 4 kills at a time, but I agree with you. Previously, when you could only prep 1 kill at a time, it's pretty annoying. Fat-ass cheeseburger, that's hilarious. Wink thrice 1925. All right, let's type that into the 1925. Dispo 1928. Okay, I got you, boys. I'm the 1932. I changed name. Whoops. Where are we going here? Let me see. What was 1932? Oh, Corey. Okay, nice. Let me update that name then. Quazoxy. 1966 for Shane. We probably won't get there on this stream, but I'll definitely remember those numbers. They'll be saved, so if I do hit it off stream, I'll make sure to let you guys know for next stream if anyone hits it. He lying, he finna forget? Nah, I don't forget those kinds of things. I'm a man of my word. I got it written down, so once we do hit pet, if it was on any of those KCs, then I'm gonna make sure that person gets paid out. I never like to shirk on my work. And we got the cash ready to pay out whoever does win it. What do we win? It's 50 mil. 50 mil for whoever guesses the kill count. Oh, we got a couple more in the Twitch or TikTok chat. Pain Train 26. Oh, I gotta dodge this. Okay, hold up. I'll get your guys' guesses. Let me get these guesses in the TikTok chat. 1921 for Jesse.21. 2012 for Pain Train 26. Duke Pet's one of the cool ones for sure. Yeah, Duke Pet's probably top 3 pets for me in the game. Am I streaming in the clan Discord too? No, I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So we got some multi-platform streaming going on. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Gonna guess 2064. Note me down, mate. I got you, Lamtika. Some lamb tikka right now would be nice. I haven't had Indian food in a little while. Okay, let me see here. Antica 2064. Oops. Okay, I got you, boys. I'm really hoping we don't go like 2 times rate. We'll be sitting here for like a month just doing Duke. 5,000 KC later. Yeah, we have 4 elite clues in the bank. And so we got 5 more kills left with this inventory. Do you guys want me to continue Duke Or do you want me to go and do those elite clues? Because I got like 30 more minutes left that I can stream, and then I got to start work. So let me know what content you guys want to see. If you guys want to see me do some clue scrolls to finish off the stream, or if you guys want me to continue on with the Duke grind. Ordering some Lantica Madres. 30 minutes. Let's go, man. Very nice. Might have to convince the wife tonight to do Indian. I think we got a little date night tonight, so potentially we'll be eating out or just relaxing at home and ordering food. So Indian food would be nice. Oh man, we are I gotta grab this pineapple here. Oh no, I'm dead here. I need to tally out. Ah, those vents messed me up. Unfortunate. I tried getting the pineapple, but the vent followed me. I needed to go step like back and then to the right. Yeah, let's go grab our stuff. Do the Awakened? Nah, we're gonna do the Awakened versions after we get Duke green logged. So once we get the Duke pet, we'll do all the Awakened versions. Continue, need to see 19 KC. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're almost there. We'll definitely hit that on stream. Okay, let's go and get another inventory set up. Is the pet drop rate better on Awakened? I think someone mentioned yesterday on stream that Awakened version gives you 3 rolls for unique. I don't know if that's only for the uniques or if that also includes the pet. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd have to look that up. Let me see. Awakened Duke. Excuse me. Awakened. So Awaken is 1 in 30 for roll. No, I don't believe it changes the Duke pet drop rate. It's only the uniques. That would be kind of cool. It would kind of incentivize people to do the Awaken for pet, but no. Have you got pet yet? No, not yet. We're almost at 2,000 kill counts. So getting close to the rate, but haven't seen it yet. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Looked like I was like 1 tick pestling that. You got my type of luck, dang. I'm 2400 KC with no pets. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. I hope we both see it before rate. I'll be right back. I gotta go take a bathroom break quick. All right, we're back. Perfect time. We got 200 salts. Let's get these potions made. My brother got his at 3K. Yo, very nice. I wouldn't really mind getting it within 3K. It's just like when you go 1 times rate dry, you never know if that 2 times rate dry is around the corner or even 3 times rates. That's the scary part about grinding pets. Some pets, that's just going to happen. Like, you're just going to get very unlucky. You could even go 4 times rate for a pet and still not see it. La Malcolm Mode, what's going on, man? Ain't no way RuneScape, yes sir. Old School Runescape is popping off, man. So many new players coming into the game. It's still alive and thriving. New updates every single week. We got a new raid coming out at the end of the year. New vampire quests. Tons of new content coming out. I was talking to HogChamp in the clan. He just got past 1800 KC. Still no enhanced seed. Oh my goodness. That is disgusting. That hurts, man. Hope he sees that soon. Viper, it's a growing game. Yeah, man. So many new players coming into the game. We had a lot of like World of Warcraft streamers and World of Warcraft players as well coming. Constantly growing. Went 4188 for Royal Titans with double roll. Oh, man. That is brutal. Yeah, we've got a clanmate, Root Beer 101, or 101 Root Beer. He's also grinding Royal Titans. I think he's past like 3K now. Maybe 4K with the double roll as well. Certain pets just do that, you know? You just have to stick to the grind and go past rate. Whereas other pets, like, you'll get within the first 100 KC. Worst part of Duke? I don't know, probably the prep phase. But prep phase is like somewhat AFK now, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind Duke. Prior to the changes, like, or before the changes, when you had to prep every kill, that was really annoying. But now that you can do 4 kills at a time, it actually feels like a pretty enjoyable boss. Back to back. Resupplies. big boy spec. Should be a quick kill. But on monkey backpack around yet. I'm 238 laps in. Pretty brutal. Yeah, we did finish the 2K. I did it on the way to 99 agility, so it didn't feel that bad. I didn't have to do it like post max XP. But yeah, I did the agility grind. I did Hallett Sepulcher. I got everything out of the way. But we still haven't seen the agility pets, the squirrel. I've been doing quite a bit of, or I've done quite a bit of monkey, or not monkey, penguin agility course to try and get the squirrel pet, but haven't seen it there either. I think I'm at like 500 laps of the monkey course, or squirrel agility course. Or penguin agility course. I don't know why I said squirrel. Yeah, monkey backpack grind, I'd recommend doing it just passively. Like, I wouldn't recommend sitting there and grinding it out all at once. I'd maybe do like 50 laps at a time until you get it done. Because, yeah, that'll burn you out. That course can be pretty annoying. What's the worst 99 to grind? It's all subjective, so it just kind of depends on what your preferences are. For me, the worst grind probably was mining, because I was stuck at Volcanic Mine and I did the solo method for the points. And it's very repetitive. It's the exact same thing over and over again. You go into the Volcanic Mine, you drop down, you fill a couple of vents with boulders, you cross over to an island, you fill a couple more vents, and then you go back and forth putting a boulder on a vent. And it takes about 2 minutes per trip. But yeah, I was trying to green log Volcanic Mine, and they added the Broken Dragon pickaxe to the green log there. And yeah, that took me, I went double rate for the Broken Dragon pickaxe. So it took me a long time. I was stuck there for like, I think I calculated like 60 or 70 hours doing the exact same solo method over and over again. So that was probably my worst 99 to grind. We weren't yet 99 at the time, so like we were still getting good XP at Volcanic Mine. I think you still get like 40 to 50k an hour, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's probably the worst one. Tim Bag, what's up? What's going on, man? What are you grinding for? Myself as well at Duke. Very nice, man. We're just grinding for the pet. Pet is our last item for green log at Desert Treasure 2. Let's go Overlord. Oh, we're coming up on 1919. Oh, next kill count. Let's see if I forgot who it was that called it. Viper. We'll see if Viper calls the kill count for the pet. Nice luck, man. I'm here at 1300 KC. Oh my goodness, I thought we light up for a sec. Looking for my second eye. Very nice, man. Yeah, I think I got my second eye at like 1600 or 1700. But I hope you see your second eye pretty soon here. Do you have the rest of the Soul Reaper pieces, or do you still have a couple left on the other bosses? JH, thank you for the follow in the lab, man. Uncut diamond. Viper, sorry, nah, you didn't hit the pet roll. Only levy left then for second Soul Reaper Axe. Nice. Me too, man. I'm the exact same. I got 3 out of 4. And levy's my last one. We're green logged at levy though. And our green log at levy is pretty crazy. We got it at 255 kill count. So part of me doesn't want to touch it, but since we're 3 out of 4, I'm going to do it just to get the 270 mil. Gonna grind for altar after completing Solar Brag, sitting around 1200 KCU there without one. Nice. I like it, man. I like it. Some nice goals. Hope you see both the altar and the Soul Reaper pieces pretty quick. You hate Duke the most? I've actually been really liking Duke. I don't know why. I think I'm trying to like mentally trick myself on enjoying this grind just in case we go dry on the pet. It's also really fast kills, which I like about Duke. So the kills per hour aren't too bad. So prep phase? Yeah, prep phase does suck. I've been trying to AFK the prep phase as much as possible. So I'll like pick the mushrooms and do the mining. AFK and then just like do work or other things on the side. But yeah, it can definitely feel really boring at times doing prep phase. For me, I really wasn't enjoying Whisper. The Whisper grind was pretty rough, even though we got everything like relatively very low KC. How long am I streaming for? I got another like 10 minutes. I'll do this rotation and then maybe one more rotation of kills. But yeah, technically I start work in 12 minutes, so I should be off couple minutes before then, just to get my laptop and everything prepped for work. Oh, scroll box. Nice. Nice. Another hard clue to do. We'll do those hard clues after the stream. Do I have a guide on Duke yet? The prep phase. Now the changes are done would be helpful to know for my upcoming grind there. I do have a grind or a guide on Duke. I made it way back when Desert Treasure 2 bosses first came out. So if you look up like MrBabyHandsome Duke guide, it should come up on YouTube. But it was also when I had a different layout. Like I was doing a vertical HUD layout, so it kind of looks a little weird. And it was before the changes, so it does explain everything though. Like all the mechanics are still the same. The prep phase, the only difference is that you're making all the potions at once, so you're just get all of the mushrooms on both sides. And then I like to mine, like, you can either mine 50 at a time. But yeah, it's all the same. So I'd recommend checking out that guide. It explains it pretty in depth. Do you ever AFK skills whilst working on the laptop? Yeah, I do quite a bit of Karambwan fishing. I'm still looking for the heron pet, so whenever I can AFK, I get the AFK gains in. Like what we're at 23.2 mil fishing XP. We haven't got the pet yet, so yeah, it's been our main AFK. It's just Karambwan fishing. How does clue stacking work? How do you get 5? I think max for me is 2. Is it because of CAs? No, they had these this new update for scroll boxes. I can't remember what it was called, but once you hit milestones for scrolls that you've completed, so if you hit like 50 easies or like 100 easies or something like that, then you get 1 additional stack. And then if you fight the mimic boss, you get another additional stack for each of the tiers. I don't know exactly what the numbers are for each tier. I believe it's a little bit different, but yeah, you got to kill the mimic to get 1 extra stack for each of the clues, and then you got to kill or get like several completions of each of the tiers. So for like elites, it's less than what it would be for easies. But yeah, something like that. And it'll tell you on the collection log. There's a tab in the clues for the clue scroll cases or something like that. I can't remember what it was called specifically. Why do you start with Godsword at Duke? The Bando's Godsword special attack lowers the defenses. So it just makes your kills a lot faster. Without a Godsword spec, the kills just take way longer. You just hit a lot less. You're a lot more accurate when you get the spec to land. 3 hard and 2 elites. Yeah, exactly. You just got to get more clue completions, and then you'll be able to increase your stacks. Whoops. What's my PB here? It's 36 seconds. Should be right there in the chat. Oh, excuse me. Burning Claws are good for spec. Yeah, Burning Claws really good here as well, for sure. I just prefer the BGS. It makes the kills very consistent, and you don't have to scramble through your inventory during the fight to get the claws out. Sissy Jones, what's going on? Good to see you in the Twitch chat. Nice little emoji there. How are you? I'm good, man. Or good, lady. I don't know what gender you are, but yeah, we're doing well. We're just grinding out some Duke. We're at the very end of our stream, though. We got four more kills left here, lady. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. So used to saying, man. What's up, man? How you doing, man? But yeah, we're doing well. We are just finishing off our stream. We got about 4 more minutes left. We got 3 more kills at Duke here after this one. So we'll see if we can maybe squeeze out the pet here for the end of the stream. But yeah, after that, we got to head to work. Love this boss. Hey, very nice. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Definitely the easiest one out of the DT2 bosses. Yeah, how's your day going? What are you up to? Remember how long it took you to get the metal slice, bro? I'm 800 kills in. I already want to stop. Yeah, I actually got very spooned on both the metal slice and the lump. I got them both under 1K. But I did them like AFK. I did it like on the side. So I wasn't really too focused on the kills. So yeah, it makes the grind a lot easier when you're fully AFK, but if you're actually like actively on your computer, then it can feel pretty rough. Yeah, hopefully you see it soon, man. It's definitely a hard, it's definitely a hard item to get for bingo. Rune crafting on my alts. I'm trying to get a Moxie Pets on my main, and I hate her. Yeah, Moxie Pet's pretty cool, but definitely seems like pretty tedious grind. Hope the RNG turns around. Hope you see that that pet soon. Yeah, exactly. It is super boring, and you gotta stay actively focused on it. Can you get the crystal tooth half and loop halves, like the Varlamore specific ones from her? I can't remember if you could or not. Like the moon pieces. Dub season, what's going on, brother? Give him Duke Pet, man. Fingers crossed. We got 2 more kills left on stream. This one and the next one coming up. Addy chain body. 1 more kill, boys. And girl. Only the tooth. Oh, right, yeah. Because the other ones are from skilling. That makes sense. Dub season. Yo, thank you for the heart, me man. Appreciate you, brother. Big 0 spec for the last kill. Love this boss, but hate the prep in this room. Yeah, the prep can be annoying. At least it's like somewhat AFK if you want to AFK the mushrooms and the mining. Still, Piccolo just started the Duke round a few days ago. Done about 500 kills since. Let's go, Duke or Dill. Hope you see some drops in the next 500 KC. You think I'll be good farming Moon's boss with Bandos armor sets? Oh, 100%. Should be easy to farm with that setup. All right, last kill of the stream. See what we get. Chaos Ruins. Unfortunate. But yeah, it's going to be it for today's stream. Let's see if I missed any other chats here. Took me 5.6k KC to get the Duke Pet. Damn, Sissy. Hey, Sissy Jones, thank you for the Twitch follow as well. But yeah, that's brutal. 2k, over 2k, or over double rate for Duke Pet. That's tough. Hope you get some nice RNG on the next pet. 15,356 for Moxie Pet, number 6. That is crazy, Lamtika. Hi, sir. Ooh, what's going on? Sorry, we're actually just ending the stream right now. But yeah, thanks for joining in, guys. I got to hop over to work. Burner, yeah, we were just looking for the pets. But yeah, we'll be back on potentially tomorrow morning. I'll see. It's going to be the weekend, so I'll see what me and the wife are up to. But yeah, it's it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We did get that Virtus rope top at the beginning, which was nice to see. But yeah, still no Duke Pet. Hope you guys get some nice RNG. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.